what's happening? No cap in my caption. Hola, what's happening? No cap in my caption. Got a little and she texting for the cause I got a little thing for when it get. Love snow, soy la mexicana con tremendo flow. Tengo todo el control, cierra los ojos. Baby, let's go, 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 go. Hola, what's happening? No cap in my caption. Got a little and she texting for the cause I got a little thing for when it get. Love snow, soy la mexicana con tremendo flow. Tengo todo el control, cierra los ojos. Baby, let's go, 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 go. Hola, buenas noches, yo me llamo Snow por si no me conocen. Yo ya tengo tiempo que le meto, pero con todo respeto ya llegó la hora que llegue con un golpe. Tengo whatever cuando quiero lo que se antoje. Quiero dinero pa' que los haters se enojen. Soy de San José como los tigres del norte. Traigo tanta feria que la bolsa se me rompe. I bet I could pull a little rapper out of Cloud9. Make a diss record with a free translation. You see me, bet your knees be shaking. That's why I'm on the throne and the seat's amazing. Tengo mucho flow, dicen Snow that's crazy. Yo les digo claro, pero tengo un baby. Así que en inglés o español es lo mismo en los dos, hasta enseña. Pay me, cause ya llegó la mexicana, la mera mera la nena que todos pensaban nada was ever gonna happen and they wanted to fall off, but tada, pop back up, eso no se acaba. Vengo con cholos en un empada, bicho, me que peñada. Should've known better, I'm a michoacana. La reina es el reino, Beatriz Adriana. Yo represento la comunidad que está cansada de raperos que no saben rapear, que solamente con sus joyas es que saben brillar, que no tienen estrella propia, solo saben copiar. Con su dinero de papá, que con su bla 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 siempre. Y raperas que me conocen me están tirando sal, pero Visa dijo que le meta, so I'm I got good and plenty, I know couldn't get me, I'm acting a fool if any wanna catch this fade. Súbele a mí que yo soy la dura, que te dio solo dos rutas, tírame o si quieres hazte, wait. Díganme si así o con más lumbre, que por costumbre mato yo el track, no acepto no two-face, I've been choosing. Bring the hook back like hola, what's happening? No cap in my caption, got a little and she texting for the cause I got a little thing for when it get. Love snow, soy la mexicana con tremendo flow. Tengo todo el control, cierra los ojos. Baby, let's go, 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 go. Hola, what's happening? No cap in my caption. Got a little and she texting for the cause I got a little thing for when it get. Love snow, soy la mexicana con tremendo flow. Tengo todo el control, cierra los ojos. Baby, let's go, 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 go. Hola, what's happening? No cap in my caption. Got a little and she texting for the cause I got a little thing for when it get. Love snow, soy la mexicana con tremendo flow. Tengo todo el control, cierra los ojos. Baby, let's go, go.
Oh. It's a gnat in here. Get out of here, gnat. You got something to tell me, gnat? You got something you want to tell me, gnat? Cuff my... Place myself on house arrest. Locked in. Judge, jury, bailiff, bet. When it rains, I'm dry. Sun shines, I'm wet. Push up. Doing about 50-11 sex. Ignoring your text like sweet babies who cry in the church. Or if your partner got yesterday in school come first. My favorite color's yellow. Maybe cause I'm mellow. And I got so much style. It's probably cause I'm ghetto. My mommy never cooked the Cosby dinner. And oftentimes I took a L from Mrs. Winters. But I'm getting off the subject. Off the boat, got my luggage. But the quote, packed light, starts to echo through my mind. So I'm rushing now, hushing now. Laid my suitcase down like prom night. Tossing memories, socks, thoughts who pretend to be boxer briefs, pants, pictures of frenemies. Me to make room for the light. Lately I've been cut the cord to my bungee. You can be yourself, don't be shy. Take your time, don't you?
Thought I brought a rollie, but figured that I didn't need it. Dressing like that Thursday in November, know that they'll remember style. Boil it, then let it simmer down. We between the breeze, the twist of singlese. No more. We ride the rings of memories, we rockin' the intricacies of my logic. No hands on my pocket, still got my hand on my. He more Malcolm than Martin, a bit more Baldwin than both. You need a cauldron for mixing. Soul in a soup, so many fish bowl can't cope. You cracking jokes about the soap. We more concerned with the truth. Burning the booth, these burning the wick at both ends. Fade to black, I'm ghosting in the light. Lately I've been waking up at night, trying to beat the day. Overconfident, I can't be each and right.
Room for the light. Lately I've been cut the cord to my bungee. You can be yourself, don't be shy.
Yeah.
Take your time, don't you?
I know what I know, but you heard what you heard, so you poked your head in, got suspicion confirmed. Been on my feet for miles, so my soul got some burn. Still is how you feel I'm up. If you can't hold me down, then you don't get the turn. Yeah, fame. Either take what you want or you make what you earn. If I do, I promise I'll pray for you fresh like ooh. Grease my scalp with this like ooh, yeah. What's the worst thing that can happen? Use the answer to relax.
For the light. Lately I've been cut the cord to my bungee. You can be yourself, don't be shy. Take your time, don't you rush things.
Doctor told me I should rest, but I ain't gon' never ever quit. I like girls that, yeah, in jeans that'll never ever fit. Yeah.
Top down, and I'm floating through the city. Yeah. Watch out,
On the run,
deputy out to get me. Yeah. Top down, and I'm floating through the city. Yeah. Watch out,
on the run.
deputy out to get me. Yeah.
Most that y'all talking about ain't really talking about nothing.
No,
Say you 25 when you really 32, baby gon' stop friend.
whoa,
In the club cost a stack, you ain't even got 900. Been 10 with the bus down the barang, got my whole name,
my day you put it together on that white jet like Costello. I don't check emails, better be texting. CC me, you talking reckless, pick toe yellow, foot on the pedal. My be devil, that's vroom, skirt. They won't catch us never. Beyonce, my halo, my angel, my come through with the do, man, I'm telling you. I got the heart of a dragon. I live it like I imagine. World is mine, no asking. The world is mine, now.
Top down, and I'm floating through the city. Yeah. Watch out,
On the run,
deputy out to get me. Yeah. Top down, and I'm floating through the city. Yeah. Watch out,
on the run.
deputy out to get me.
I don't waste time on the phone like that, and I stay leaving texts on red. I had a minute at home, I ran into a fling, but I can't really call her my ex. She said, I see you, I know you've been working, little daddy, you look like you getting to the check. I know you focus on work, but I can't help but notice you can't talk about nothing else. What about you? How's your mental? How do you cope with what you been through? How's your tempo? Who in your life are you really close to? I was like, space left blank, plenty of fish in the sea, but nobody with a shark in the tank. Stayed on my mind later watching the whip, see my reflection, it's all in the paint. When I pull up, ride with the pack, but I don't get caught. Been through it all, I'm no stranger to loss. Richard Olivia, I'ma do it for y'all. I don't rap, I just say what's on my heart.
Top down, and I'm floating through the city. Yeah. Watch out,
On the run,
deputy out to get me. Yeah. Top down, and I'm floating through the city. Yeah. Watch out,
on the run.
deputy out to get me. Yeah. I've been
Yeah, this come up, it been really major. My team eating like we sitting at the dinner table. I done got a couple calls from a couple labels. Now it's all eyes on me like they was watching cable. I had to come up, I really couldn't stay down. Still 10 toes with my boys from the playground. I see these haters, they really want me way down. If they not talking bread, please get up out my way now. Look, I never changed, I only had to move different. I'm like a title contender, moves made with precision. I went from losing to winning, I wanted all no percentage. I'm never fake, no pretending. You want to you can get it. Hold up, my wordplay is on a different level. I'm getting hot, popping off, guess I'm in the kettle. A rock star, so you know I fast life, leave my foot up on the gas pedal. A young Don, I'm feeling like I'm Nino. Got the money and the power, no casino. I'm running up the bands and I'm only seeing C-notes. I'm a star, ain't got bucks, yeah, I feel like Cappuccino. Look, 2020, I'm really taking over. I need a big...
Welcome to Tuesday Night Basketball. Sports. We got a good one in store for you. Here with Chris Webber and Grant Hill, this is Brian Anderson. We're joined by reporter Allie LaForce as well. And it's the Suns to start out. It's stolen by Smart. There's the three. And it's Phoenix with the rebound.
And you can't measure Smart's value by the numbers. He does all the little things. I mean, he gives you toughness, courage, and sustained effort.
Butler with the bucket.
That's the savvy veteran Green. He's able to spot when his teammates aren't being covered. That's a nice read.
Assist from
one of the few guys in the league who make a lead pass like that. Oh, just a fantastic look.
Butler with the ball. Guarded now by Smart. Tries again. Shots blocked. It's a one-on-one situation. It's stolen by Halliburton. And Antetokounmpo, here we go. Comes up empty down low. And what stands out about Smart is how many winning plays he makes, Chris.
Could be a shot, a pass, a steal, a crucial rebound. I mean, you want him in there when the game's on the line.
Kicks it to George. Antetokounmpo inside. A valuable contributor, averaging 25 points a game. Just 5 on the clock.
Giannis Antetokounmpo.
The putback. Oh, he hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
I mean, it is not easy trying to box out Giannis. His long arms allow him to capitalize on the offensive glass.
He's not using his head this quarter. He's got to get back to finding opposite shots.
Just an incredible display of power. He attacked the rim with both hands.
Most definitely. That was a thunder dunk. Wow.
This has not been his best quarter.
Just off his game. Forcing a few shots. Not letting the game come to him naturally.
Pass to Butler. Down low. And Muscala gets it to go.
That's some skill on that assist. I mean, the timing has to be perfect on a lead pass.
Inside. And Antetokounmpo with the stuff.
Assisted by.
Gotta appreciate the decisiveness of Giannis. Rolling with purpose after setting the screen.
The shot by Butler. No good.
It's been a really tough quarter for him. I mean, he cannot get his shots to drop.
Back to Siakam. Three-pointer. Smart grabs a miss.
Man, that's his shot. Maybe he was too wide open.
Pass to Antetokounmpo. Halliburton's got an open look. And it's off the back of the rim. No good. Boy, they'd love if anyone could get a bucket.
Yeah, their offense has been grinding to a halt.
The Celtics with the lead. And here in the first quarter, a little over 3.5 minutes played.
Number 3.
Not sure why he committed the intentional foul. No purpose.
I think everyone's a little confused, but weird plays happen.
Now here's Antetokounmpo. Give him 8. The three, George.
Few guys are as good as Jimmy Butler defensively. I mean, he plays with great intelligence and effort.
Offensive rebound. Pass to Siakam.
2 minutes remaining in the first.
Butler, the open look. Boy, clanks that one off the back iron and it falls.
Sometimes it's simple. Put the ball in the hands of your scorers and let them do what they do best.
Here's Antetokounmpo.
George can make the tough passes. He can also make the easy ones, too. No way he was going to miss the wide-open man on that one.
Here's Butler. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
That's his first personal foul.
I mean, it is crazy to think how far Jimmy Butler has come. He didn't see a lot of the floor in his first 2 seasons. Then soon after, he made 4 straight All-Star games.
Now a timeout called by Phoenix. And Butler in his career, Graham, he won Most Improved Player in 2015.
I mean, it's like he became a 20 points per game player overnight. You feel like Butler just needed a chance in the NBA. And I'll tell you what, he's made the most of everything he's had.
And the Celtics making a change here. Phoenix calls timeout. You look at Giannis Antetokounmpo. What a contribution.
He just continues to deal damage inside. They've got to figure a way to slow him down.
The loudest and craziest fans get a free T-shirt. Let's see it, fans.
So he gets them both.
His free throw shooting is something they never need to worry about. He doesn't even know how to go through a cold streak.
They're going to turn it over. They couldn't get it inbounds in time.
Suns ball.
Outside Butler. Here he goes. And it's Butler with the jam.
Look at the elevation on that drive and the strong dunk. Flight Butler is clear for takeoff.
And wrestling for it there, but no one has possession. We'll have a jump ball. So it's Boston now. Antetokounmpo, left side. And now we have an intentional foul. I'm not sure why.
Yeah, bizarre play, B.A. Not sure what got into him.
Second team foul.
I mean, I'm just not sure what he was thinking right there. I mean, he needs to get his head in the game.
Now here's George. Looking for his first basket still in this one. 4 on the clock. That one drops for him.
Paul George.
He's getting it done offensively, making winning plays at every turn.
Here's Butler. And it's Butler with the jam.
Butler can get up. I mean, people take his hops for granted. That's the easy
Paul
flush.
George.
You don't want to let him get into a rhythm from out there.
Now here's Butler. He's got 10. Antetokounmpo with the block. To the inside. Pass to Smart. Butler with a steal. 26 seconds left in the first quarter. Shot clock at 6. The Suns need to get off a shot. Blocked.
A Defensive Player of the Year winner, Antetokounmpo affects so many shots with his length.
Now Smart. Antetokounmpo outside. That'll count. 1 quarter in the books, and it's been a close one. It's the Celtics. They lead. And it's been a pretty even game here after 1 quarter of play. All right, guys, what do you think about the Celtics here in this one?
Give it up for their D. They're battling, communicating, and coming up with key stops.
No question. It's been stifling thus far, preventing that offense from establishing any kind of rhythm.
Oh, a clear foul there on the missed shot. So he'll get a pair at the line. They'll pin that one on Pascal Siakam.
An MVP caliber talent, the rise of Giannis from scrawny teenager to bulked up superstar has been great to watch.
Both good from the line that time. And injuries are part of sports. Sometimes the team has to hold a player back and say, you're not healthy enough to play. Chris, that's got to be a tough conversation.
Yeah, and teams, they're more cautious now than back in my day, I'll tell you. The players can get angry, but you got to respect an organization that's looking out for you. Think about it. You've had some pretty horrific injuries where maybe the organization should have been more cautious.
Oh, George with a steal. Gives us a chance to catch up with Allie LaForce.
BA, the Boston Celtics last year had the team's worst win percentage in the last 6 seasons. The front office admitted, as constituted, they were not a championship caliber team. Now, for this proud franchise, accustomed to competing deep into the playoffs, the question becomes, how do they get back on top?
Yeah, that's a big one. Good stuff there, Allie. Thanks. Here's Halliburton. Here's Antetokounmpo. Count that one. He's 8 for 10 from the field now.
Using his size to his advantage, Giannis is a handful to deal with close to the rim.
Outside Butler. To the paint. Butler on the wing. Launches a three. He buries it from 3. Butler's got 5 points in the quarter.
We all know that Butler has put a lot of work into his game. You see the result right here.
Butler into the lane. Over on Antetokounmpo. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. They pin that one on Giannis Antetokounmpo. And a moment to check out the scoring breakdown for the Celtics.
They've carried out a great game plan in the paint so far, working it down low a lot and getting high percentage looks.
Another thing they've shown right from the start tonight is a willingness to drive the lane and challenge the D to stop him.
For 3, Robinson. No good that time. And Phoenix will come the other way. And following this game, they hit the road to challenge the Hornets at Spectrum Center in Charlotte. That'll be the first leg of just a 2-game trip for them. Pass to Ennis. 6 on the shot clock. Back to Dedmon. Now Butler. Leonard outside. The 3 ball. Doesn't go, and he's 0 for 1 from the floor.
They get away with it here, but that's not a shot you should ever
That's his first personal foul.
The Suns making a switch here.
Coming onto the floor for your
And we're now a little over 2.5 minutes into the second. Boy, that foul looked intentional. Not exactly what you'd expect here.
Yeah, no, it just doesn't make sense given the situation.
Now a timeout called by Phoenix. And over his career, Grant, Al Horford has continued to improve his outside shot.
I mean, he really has. He came into the league as a low block bruiser. 8 years in, he adjusted and added a 3-point shot, and he has been a reliable player from outside since then.
Here in quarter 2, we played a little over 2.5 minutes now. To the middle. Pass to Horford. And there's a 3-second violation.
3 seconds. Phoenix ball.
The Suns trailing. Outside Holiday. Here's Thompson. Here's the 3. And the shot is good on the assist by Holiday. Thompson's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3. And Forbes, here we go. To the paint. Here's Robinson. Boston, no good that time either.
For a player who's almost a sure thing to score in tight, that was a stunner.
Dedmon. Oh, no good. Had a chance to take the lead. Thompson with a steal. Right side, Holiday. Out to the right wing. Down low. 5 to shoot. Here's Dedmon. Offensive rebound. From behind the arc. Doesn't go for him.
You got to give him credit for his confidence. I mean, he hasn't hit a single shot this quarter, but he still keeps firing.
2 minutes.
For 3, Robinson. Sinks the tray.
Robinson the third.
Robinson's gotten himself going with a triple. His first basket of the game.
But the D didn't do a good enough job on him. He could be an ace when he gets a good look at 3.
And Thompson gets it to go.
He's an all-time great shooter with a tremendous motor. Thompson loves to one-up the opponent.
And yep, it's good. O'Neal's got his first 2 points of the night.
And they've really managed to dominate inside.
Back to Dedmon. Outside Holiday. Inside. Here's Leonard. Dedmon, no good.
Well, I'm surprised he's still out there. I mean, he's been invisible at the offensive end all game long.
Robinson on the wing. Pass to Horford. Back to Robinson. To the inside. And that's going to be a travel. And it's Phoenix's ball. It's a 3-point game. Leonard outside. Back to Holiday. And Holiday powers it home.
What a finish. I mean, he just took over himself.
What a show of power right there from the point guard. Man, sweet.
No, but his teammates love that kind of energy, fellas. I mean, dunks like this demonstrate leadership.
The battle of the boards has been something to watch.
There's 14 seconds left in the first half. Back to Dedmon. And the shot is good on the assist by Holiday. And the Suns lead by 1.
And Holiday takes this responsibility seriously. When someone is open on his squad, he gets it to them.
Here's Hampton. He got it up in time, but it would not fall for him. And after a fairly even first couple of quarters, this second half could turn out to be a great one, as both teams trying to gain an edge. Halliburton outside. Count it.
Tyrese
Halliburton's got his first 2 points.
Assertive move. You can tell the game's heating up a bit.
Well, we hear about NBA players whose dads played in the league or overseas. But for Tyrese Halliburton, his father, John, was a referee.
I mean, that man, Tyrese, was exposed to the game at such a young age. His father, John, took him to basketball camps starting in preschool. And when you watch how Tyrese plays, it's obvious he has a great feel for the game.
Butler. And it's Butler with the jam.
Oh, from role player to star, Butler's transformation has been fun to watch. Now he racks up points with ease. How's that for a start? Good on all 3 attempts so far in the second.
And Siakam with the slam.
From Jimmy Butler.
Oh, look, if you're open, Butler will find you. His court awareness, very impressive. Well, that's their first miss after hitting 3 in a row to start the half. I mean, I guess it had to happen sometime.
Back to Siakam. Pass to Muscala. Back to Siakam. Now here's Muscala. Takes the three. Antetokounmpo grabs the board.
And he probably thought he was going to bury that one.
Back to George. Antetokounmpo with it. 22 points for him. And there it is for him. Antetokounmpo has got 4 points this quarter.
It is just a superstar doing superstar things. Antetokounmpo is lighting it up and showing the variety to his game.
Here's Butler. Nice move. Green for three. Gets the three to fall. Green's got himself on the board with a three there.
They're on target from the start of the half. I mean, they're moving well. They're getting some good shots. Now, that makes them 3 for 4 from the field since halftime.
Here's Antetokounmpo. The ball's knocked loose. Butler with a steal. And he drops in the layup off the glass. Butler's got 21 points in the game.
They're on fire right now, shooting 80% to start the second half.
Back to Halliburton. Pass to George. To the paint. Gets stolen by Muscala. Siakam in the post. You know, his stats have been solid, averaging around 18.5 points a game. And too long on the shot.
His scoring has not been there at all tonight. I mean, it tells you a lot about their team that they have the energy.
And that's a low percentage shot, and I'm sure he knows it.
Yeah, that's not his spot. Plain and simple. He's trying to force something rarely good.
Drops in the three. Green's got 6 here in the quarter.
And there's been a drop-off in their defense since halftime. I mean, they don't nearly have the same energy they did in the first half.
And looks like an illegal pick was set. That gets the ref's attention.
I wonder what happened to the guy who had only 1 turnover in the first half. I mean, now his total's way up.
Robinson III.
And it's Phoenix's ball. They're on a 12-4 run. It's Siakam with the drive. Ooh, rejected by Horford.
Oh, you can't be careless around Horford. Throw up a weak shot around him, he'll send it back.
Down low. Crafty move. And the layup is good.
Oh, it's all about the assist on that play. He puts it in the perfect spot.
Siakam outside. Driving to the basket. And Siakam with the slam.
Driving in, Siakam can be such a menace for the defense. Hard to get in the way of his physicality.
Phoenix making some changes. 1:25 left in the third. Boy, that foul looked intentional. Not exactly what you'd expect here.
Yeah, I know. It just doesn't make sense given the situation.
Second team foul.
And let's take a moment here to get your take, guys, on the scoring so far for the Suns.
2 shots.
Want to see how efficient the offense is running? A great stat to look at is points off assist. And they've gotten a ton of assists throughout this game.
The other thing, they continue to fill it up from three-point range, making it look easy.
All right, look who's coming onto the court. Come on and get loud for your Suns dancers.
And he knocks down the first one. Good on both. .124 left to play in the third quarter here. Outside Holiday. Out to Kleber. The three is up. That one falls. Nice feed that time from Holiday. And the Suns lead by 6.
This defense is getting spaced out. 3 of the last 5 buckets have come from way beyond the arc.
Oh, man, the awareness and the IQ of Horford look so adept at getting the ball to his open teammates.
Outside Holiday. .44 seconds left in the third quarter here.
That's a 3-second.
Marked it down low that time. Got hit with the 3-second call.
That's an unforced error. That will drive a coach crazy. You got to play heads up out there.
And the Celtics call time here.
Yeah, coach no doubt wants to use this timeout to review the matchups and maybe make some adjustments as well.
Now, that's what coaches are paid to do, right? I mean, curious to see what they go with here.
All right, look who's coming onto the court. Come on and get loud for your Suns dancers. All right, fans, that was your
And Boston calls time here. And now that they have some time to get a little bit of rest, it's time for these players to regroup while hydrating themselves with some Gatorade, looking to gain a boost of energy as they continue to play in this game.
And staying hydrated is the only surefire way to do it. An athlete's body doesn't have the same power and stamina without proper hydration. These guys will be sure to use this timeout wisely.
Boston trailing. Inside. Here's Robinson. Horford inside. This for the tie.
Robinson
and it's Robinson with the three.
3-point field goal.
Robinson's got 6 here in the quarter.
The assist is the key to that sequence. I mean, a great look to set him up.
And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair.
Jrue Holiday.
And he drops the first. He's perfect from the line this time. Here's Forbes. It's not going to go for him. Here's Ennis. And at the close of the third quarter, still a close game. Both teams putting up points in a hurry. Suns ahead. They're up by 2. Well, what a terrific game it's been so far. But this fourth quarter sure to bring more pressure-packed basketball. The Suns leading. Pass to Thompson. From deep. That one falls. Nice feed that time from Holiday.
The defender has to try to stay in Clay's jersey, especially on the catch and shoot.
Here's Forbes. Outside Robinson. Out to the wing. Clock at 6. Forbes can't get it to go.
Yeah, and the defense has really got to tighten up on him. I mean, he's just too dangerous from the three-point line.
Out to Kleber. The 3. The rebound, Celtics. Pass to Forbes. Three-pointer, O'Neal. Knocks it down from distance.
That's exactly the kind of shooting you need down the stretch to win games.
And here's Thompson. Fires for 3. Knocks down the triple. And the Suns lead by 5.
And when it comes to the 3, they've been really dialed in here in the second half.
About a minute and a half into the fourth now. A nice shot by Forbes. And it's Phoenix's ball. And here's Holiday. Pass to Kleber. No good with the triple.
Oh, defensive breakdown, and they can't capitalize. He'll hit that shot.
Oh, okay.
Okay, I see it.
Bryn Forbes.
B.A., I'm not sure he should be flaunting around the rim like that with this game so close.
Oh, it's risky, but it sure did look good. Out to Thompson. 4-3. Ooh, locked in. Dreams his 5th shot in as many attempts.
Now, he's in his bag from beyond the arc right now. You see his confidence.
The basket looks as big as the ocean right now. I mean, that's how easy he's made it.
And a nice bump for their offense this half. Now shooting over 50% for the game.
Checking in for the Celtics.
And the Suns call time here.
Phoenix, timeout.
You have to love watching Klay Thompson play. I mean, to me, he's one of the greatest shooters ever. Perfect form.
And keeping us updated from the sideline, Allie LaForce.
I was able to listen in on what Monty Williams was going over with his team. He complimented the three-point shooting. He said, quote, "It's one thing to get the look, it's another to bury it. I believe in you guys. I think you've got this game on lock. Let's go out there and let's take this, guys."
Great work, Allie. Thanks. And with Thompson at his touch, he'll be able to stay effective through injury and age for a long time.
Well, Bill, you got to look at guys who came back from the prison. Having a good shot helps you maintain the effectiveness of the jumpers ever.
Ladies and gentlemen, your Suns dancers.
Fourth quarter of play. We're about 2.5 minutes through it now. And Holiday, here we go. The shake. Antetokounmpo grabs the board. And the Celtics in possession here. They trail by 6. Pass to Hampton. Outside for Halliburton. Now here's George. Smart for 3. And they force the shot clock violation. Great D. Just about 3 minutes through the fourth and final quarter here. Outside Butler. Pass to Thompson. To the middle. 20 feet out. The shot by Butler. No good.
That's high quality defense right there. Reading the situation, reacting, and making that a very tough jump shot.
And the Suns pushing it up now. We played just over 3.5 minutes now in the fourth quarter. 6 to shoot. The third shot of the possession finally falls for him. Butler's got 23 points.
What a college player Butler is, using strong fundamentals to get the job done.
And Boston calls time here.
Things just aren't going their way. He clearly wants to talk it over.
The defensive intensity has to pick up, and I'm sure coach is going to let them know that.
Celtics substitution. Quentin Grimes.
Boston trailing. Pass to Antetokounmpo. Looking to end the run. Excellent D there from Siakam.
Then when the ball's in his hands, that's as high percentage as it gets. It's just a fluke.
2 minutes remaining in the game.
Three-pointer. Good, and Butler gets the assist. And the Suns lead by 11.
And their strategy is obvious. Manufacture looks from outside the arc.
You see more teams doing this now. We all are firmly entrenched in the era of the 3-ball.
Left side, Butler. Down to 5 on the shot clock. And it's Butler with the jam.
B.A., B.A., the one-hand dunk just looks so fluid.
And absolutely, even smooth when he's powering it home like that. Here's Antetokounmpo. The shot misses. Siakam with the defensive effort. Back to Butler. Pass to Muscala. And here's Butler. George defending. And it's Butler who slams it down.
And they were really able to find the mismatches they wanted and exploit those all night. Great execution from the players and coaching staff for the Suns.
They paid the price for sloppy ball control before, but tonight they kept it locked up tight.
Yeah, they did. And at the other end, they were very disruptive defensively.
And this will push their total wins for the year up to 11. And as it was happening, as it was building, you knew this was a monster game for Jimmy Butler.
Oh, man, anticipation, instincts, energy, all his tools were on display tonight. Is he so good?
Unfortunately for them, they're still going to come up short. You wish they'd shown this kind of fight earlier.
Yeah, how they ended this one is much different than how they started it. And that's a shame.
Inside. And there's the drive. And George with the jam.
And reminding everyone of his athleticism, George can still get up and drop the hammer.
And here's Butler outside. So the Suns win it. This one was a fun one to watch. They were clearly in the driver's seat down the stretch.
They really were, B.A. They played with great intensity on both ends of the floor, and they didn't allow their mistakes to get the better of them.
Thank you for joining us. That'll do it for now. For Chris Webber, Grant Hill, and Allie LaForce.
playing job, beaming on the telemetry, old enough to be your Uncle Prime Time MC. Although prefer the term Rama, third timer, slurred word primer, dime my mama, and make sure it stay tight, it's only right. On the daylight and the nightlife, they